Hello everyone. Today we're trying something a little different. I'm going to open some magic cards and hopefully we're going to find some good stuff. This is my first time actually opening one of these gift sets. It's for Zendikar Rising. So I'm really curious to see how well these pan out. And I picked up some individual packs of Modern Horizons because it's a fun set. And actually they were on sale, surprisingly enough, at the store I happened by today. So we're going to start with the Modern Horizons. We're just going to move the gift edition off to the side. We're going to start with these guys and see what we got. Pack number one. There's 5 packs, by the way. All right. So let's see. Oh, we got a zombie token. We got, I think that's Knight Captain of Eos. Art. Snow-covered plains. Pretty good. Ooh, a Plague Engineer. Put that in the rare. Sadistic Opportunist, Ravenous Giant, Talisman of Hierarchy, Prohibit, Defile, Volatile Claws, Savage Swipe, Diabolic Edict, Nimble Mongoose, Reckless Charge, Answered Prayers, String of Disappearances, and Lava Dart. So, usually when I do these for my own well-being, I separate them into rares. Rares, uncommons, commons, and then if there's like special cards or something, kind of just separate them out. Let me just adjust these a little bit. You know what? Let's put this off like that. That's fine. So, it's actually I've liked Modern Horizons as a set. I thought it was an interesting concept. I play almost exclusively Commander these days, so it was nice for me because there's a lot of good Commander cards in it. But in general, I've just had a lot of fun with it. It's an interesting set. There's a lot of callbacks, which is nice. We got a Shapeshifter token. That's pretty cool. We got what looks like Wall of Swords card art. All right. We got Snow-Covered Island. Those are always nice. Foil Cyclops. We got Goblin Engineer. We can go over in the rares. Soul Herder. Watcher of Tomorrow. Horsegear Guardian. Nature's Chant. Trumpeting Herd. Universal Automaton. Winter's Rest. First Sphere Gargantua. Mother Bear. I really liked the concept of this card because it's a 2/2 bear that makes more bears when it dies. Fun fact about nature, I believe bears, when they have cubs, have 2 cubs at a time. What mom bears do. All right, on to pack 3. No mythics yet, but we only have 5 packs, so I think it's like 1 in 4 packs is a chance of being, or is a mythic. So we'll see what happens. Goblin token. Those are always useful. I think that's the Endling card art. Snow-covered mountain. On thin ice. It's fun play on words. We've got a Splicer's Skill, Dredge Scale Sliver, Ruinous Rioter, Arkham's Astrolabe, Pondering Mage, Rank Officer, Iceberg Cancerix. It's a snow crab. Lancer Sliver, Frostwalla, Ransack the Lab, Spell Snuff, Vishino Sand Sprinter, Recruit the Worthy. All right. Oh yeah, I'd almost forgotten about this. The other reason I really liked Modern Horizons is Modern Horizons brought back slivers, and I am an old school sliver player. I know I'll probably get some hate for that, but I'm a fan of all things slivers. So they were one of the decks I played for the longest back when slivers originally came out in Tempest, and I've just kind of played them ever since, just as a fun thing. All right, we got a Goblin token. I'm not familiar with that card art, but I like it. It's like red rose petals. We got Snow-Covered Forest, Force of Despair. So all the forces, if I remember correctly, we're doing at least a bit okay. Rebuild, Hollowhead Sliver, Birthing Boughs, Guided Light, or Gilded Light, sorry, Trumpeting Herd, Rock's Veteran, Weather the Storm, Sphere Gargantua, Mother Bear, Azra Smoke Shaper, alright, Ninja, Wall of 1,000 Cuts. Okay, so it's not actually a Wall Swords, it's a Wall Swords with an extra ability. Smoke Shroud, and Goat Nap. Alright, last Modern Horizons pack, and then we move on to the gift box, see what's inside that. See what kind of goodies we get. Alright, we got an elemental token. Alright, again, I think that's a mana confluence, but I'm not positive. We got a snow-covered swamp. I actually rather like that art. We got Mirrodin Besieged. Alright. I think I'm... Oop. We got Carrion Feed. We got a Pillage. Onirophage. I think that means it, like... Oniromancy, I believe, is the interpretation of dreams, so I think it eats dreams? Something like that? I don't know. We got Nature's Chant, Shelter, Igneous Elemental, Prohibit, Diabolic Edict, Treetop Ambusher, String of Disappearances, another Goat Nap, another Recruit the Worthy, and another Fairy Seer. So ultimately, some okay stuff. Nothing really to go nuts about. I mean, I like Mirrodin Besiege. That's a fun card. The art cards are nice. And the Snow-Covered Swamp. Really like that card. And the Snow-Covered Lands in general, like, there is some amount of demand for these days. Because, like, there's so few ways of getting them. It's like, you can buy old Ice Age cards, or you can buy Cold Snap. Alright, now we're going to open this bad boy up. I've never opened up one of these gift packs before, so I'm curious to see what's in it. It's time to find out. Alright, we got a little boxy thing. This looks like you could hold some stuff in here. It's handy. Maybe hold your dice tokens, whatnot. We're just going to put that off to the side. We got this kind of like big old art thing, which is kind of cute. It's got some core on there. That's nice. We got a security thing. Alright, get rid of that. The art on this, like, in general, let me see if I can get it there. Yeah. Like, I really, like, you can't see it that well, but, like, there's some art on the inside that looks really cool. So, in all, I think this is the packaging alone is, like, a win. It's very pretty. So this is the little card box, as you can see. It's got a little angle to it. It's nice. I like the shiny art. The little hedrons kind of floating there. It's nice. Alright, so now we got... This comes with a big old D20. It's a little larger than a normal size D20. It's got a little hedron on there. Set symbol for... I think it's for Zendikar. It's a Zendikar set symbol. Or the Zendikar Rising. Alright. Now, this comes with 10 packs of regular Zendikar. One special pack, collector's edition. Some info cards, tell you like formats of Magic and what do. I assume people already know what do in terms of how to play the game if you're watching a video like this. But if you don't, like, I'm not going to now, but you know, you can figure it out. There's plenty of channels online that can go in detail. So this is a pack of 20 basic lands. Nothing special about them. However, I think this also comes with a foiled Charex. I think every one comes with that. He's this big old crab monster from the set. He's kind of hilarious. He's 0/17 for 4 mana. When I saw a preview of him, I was like, oh man, I kind of want to build a commander deck around him because he's so doofy. I don't play competitive commander. I like playing doofy commander. Alright, let's see. We got Charex, the Raging Isle, and then this is just going to be a bunch of foils, so we can see what we get for foils. We got Foil Plains, Foil Island, Swamp, going on, rotating through the numbers, you know. They're not full art or anything, but, I mean, if you like your foils, these are pretty good. They feel... I don't know. I got some other foils kicking around, so they have like a almost a different kind of feel to them. Let me go pull out a couple of my other foils. Let's see. I got this. This is a fancy foil from what set was this? It's the one with the morph back in the day. Not Legions. Anyway, it was from that block, the Legions block. I can't believe I can't remember it, but I just feel a little different. But the foiling process is very different from 20 years ago almost. All right, Sharks, you get to go in the box with all the lands. Have a good day. All right, let's start with the regular boosters. Let's see if we get anything good. See if we get anything good. Now, the thing that was weird about the Modern Horizons is that their packs are kind of backwards. And these packs are in normal order where it's commons, uncommons, rares and foil, token, that kind of thing. The other ones put the foil and the rares in the front, which I think is a little weird. I don't know if they went with a different packaging or how it's put together from a manufacturer's standpoint, but the packs were just assembled backwards or in a different order, if you will. Confounding Conundrum and a full art mountain. All right. This is looking awfully similar to the last pack. Let's see if it is. That'd be too funny. I remember back in long ago when I was a wee babby, you would buy packs of Chronicles. Ooh, Legendary Hydra. I like this guy. He's pretty good. And a foil sneak guide. All right. I got a full art swamp. Cool. Oh, and they give you this nifty little flip token. That's kind of cool. Don't remember getting those in any. I bought some of the collector's packs a while back. I don't think I got any of these in there. But these are the first time I'm getting actual basic Zendikar packs. So, or draft boosters, I guess is what they're called now. Because we have different types of packs. We got the Zendikar draft boosters. We got the Zendikar set boosters. We got the Zendikar collector boosters. It's a crazy world we're living in. It's a mind carver. It's kind of nifty art. Ooh, and it's a Seagate Stormcaller for our first mythic of the day. And the my friend calls those the soup bowls. And he hates the artwork on the old Zendikar way back when we first were there. There were these similar art. Those islands have been in every Zendikar. They've just kind of been going through different iterations of how messed up they get. And I always include them whenever I have blue in a deck, because one of my friends that I play against pretty often, he does not like the art for those. Master of the Winds. All right, we've got a Sphinx that makes itself flip around. Kind of nifty. Not really pulling anything all that memorable, but that's okay. Don't need to get the good stuff per se. Just some fun stuff. Be nice. I like that Feldwar. He's stealing a guy's. Well, he's stealing a lizard foot. It's kind of cute. I really like this Jerboa. Jerboas are adorable animals in real life. So if you ever get the chance, ooh, foil Skyclave shade. Sorry, my pronunciation is not great. Nice. Okay, so that's foil rare. Those are not particularly common, as the rarity would indicate. And a Cragaron Pathway, which are flip lands, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's a flip forest. I actually really like the flip lands. There have been debates over whether or not we think they're great. I think they're probably the closest way they could do. What is going on right now? Did I open it backwards? I opened the pack backwards. I'm dumb. Opening the pack backwards and like, I guess I'm getting a foil flip land, huh? But yeah, so the flip lands we've been kind of debating in my circle. Are they good? Are they bad? Will they retain value? Will they lose value? Like, and I look at it from the perspective of they're a good way of doing a dual land light without having to make it this huge deal, like this huge money card, you know? Because, like, as much as I love getting money cards in Magic, at the same time, it's nice to just be able to, like, go online, buy the cards you want for, you know, 10, $12 total for, like, all of the ones you want, and just be happy with that. But that's not kind of the world we live in, so it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Soul Shatter. And a full art swamp. You already have a Soul Shatter? I don't remember. Probably have a foil full art. There's so many different... Here's the other wacky thing nowadays. There's so many different versions of cards. You've got the regular version. You've got the full art version. You've got the borderless version. You've got the foil version of all of those. So it's just like... It's like trying to track values on some of them. It's just like super difficult to keep up. Oh, we got a mythic. What is it going to be? The Last Blood Chief. All right, Drana. Pretty good. We're good. We got Full Art Island, even though I would argue that is a whirlpool or a maelstrom, not an island. Okay. This is the second to last regular pack. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I really like this guy. He's a little squid. It's a cuttlefish, actually, if you're going by the art. Alright. Let's see. Got another flip land. That's nice. And we got a foil swamp, full art swamp. Well, I won't say it's the worst foil, because it's not. People love them foil lands. But it is what it is. Won't say no. There's that squid again. I like him. Oh, shit. Oh, I shouldn't swear. Alright. Full Art Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients. Now, I have like 3 like foil copies of her, and none of the other planeswalkers in this set. It's kind of hilarious. Ooh, immediately out the gate, bombarded with shininess. All right, this is the collector's edition pack, so prepare for all the foils. I'm a big fan of the collector's sets. They are significantly more expensive, so don't get me wrong. Like, you're definitely paying for the cards in there a lot more than the draft boosters or even the set boosters. But the way I look at it is, when you're open like 10 packs, right, you get a lot of the commons, you get a lot of the uncommons. Well, you get a lot of commons, and you get some of the uncommons. And generally speaking, you might use a couple of the uncommons, or a couple of the commons, I should say. You might use some of the uncommons, because there are some pretty good uncommons out there. But, like, you get so many cards that just go in a box, and they just sit there for the rest of forever. And I kind of like the collectors, because they're all, like, special or foil or something. So it makes every card appealing, but also you get less commons. So, like, you have less bulk cards in your collection. So, is it better? I don't know. It depends on what you want. It's more expensive, I'll give you that. So out of this, we got the Relic Robber. We got Tazri, Beacon of Unity. We got Nakun Hound. Alright. We got a Full Art Dreadworm. Alright. We got a Phylath. Alright. We got this little guy. We got Tabarax. Hope's Demise. This guy's kind of goofy. Alright. And that's all the packs today. Overall, I would say this is a good gift product, certainly, for your Magic playing friend in the community. I mean, it was moderately expensive to pick this up today. It was actually mislabeled at the store, or not mislabeled. I misspoke. It was. I bought it at Target, which is not particularly the best place to buy Magic cards, but sometimes you can get surprisingly good deals there on some of their stuff. But I thought it was $49.99. It was like $52, which at the end of the day it was like $3 more. So it's not like we're hemming and hawing over like massive money. But is this a good present? I think it's a pretty solid gift for the Magic player in your life. So that's pretty good. All in all, you got some good cards, had some good time. It's fun having a chat with you folks. All right, good night.